A few years ago, I was over here for the World Series, and I went to New York for my mid-series break. And a friend of mine had just told me about this new thing called Periscope, where like people watch.
I love this story. Yeah.
And so I thought nobody can ever watch this. This has to be bullshit. Nobody's going to watch this. So I thought I'm lying on a couch in my friend Russ's apartment, drinking a glass of wine. I thought, okay, I'll try this Periscope thing, and it's just me filming the room.
It was
and
literally,
the first person,
the
first person that pops up is Phil Laak is now watching.
That's so surreal.
And I thought that can't be Phil Laak.
And the thing is, the same week that Periscope started, roughly, or month, or whatever it was, I said, oh, I'm going to start watching, I'm going to interact with the world more. And it said here all the suggested people. So from some of the things, anytime I linked into watching somebody, the people that they watch, so I started looking at their list. I was like, oh, I didn't know he had, and then, so I had like 200 people. I was like, good, now I'm going to wait for the world to come to me, because it was just like a little red dot would pop open. And it said Dara, I forgot your name, O'Carney, and I was like, oh my God, that's the enduro guy. He did huge, he like ran, he didn't stop running for a long time. I was like, I gotta see what he's up to. And I was thinking it was gonna be some like long race, or he's doing some super triathlon. And it was just literally some nice apartment in a hotel or something. And yeah, and it was just, and I was like, oh, there's gonna be a big reveal. There's gonna be something at the end. Because I know how comedy works, right? It's going to be all steady, simple, and then there's going to open this door and something. And nope, it went all the way down to him taking his glass of wine, and he sat down. I was like, oh, now it's going to be like he's going to open a book or something. And then he just relaxed, and that was the end of the video. It was like the most, that's how we first met.
That's right, yeah. And then later that day, I actually went to the Museum of Modern Art. And again, you were the first person when I started Periscope.
It shows you how much free time I have, It's like,
I said to I was telling people, I was like, there's no way that's Phil Laak. And then my friend Carlos was playing with Jennifer, and he started to talk. Maybe I'll ask, and she goes, yeah, he's completely addicted to Periscope.
Yep, I went for about 2 to 4 weeks where I would just blop in, but then I stopped blopping in. I don't know, that technology is interesting, but it's not sticky. It doesn't have you feeling like you have to revisit it. Whereas Instagram is very sticky. Even if I don't post, I feel it's 99% that by the end of the day I have caught up, whatever that means, on my Instagram. And I've actually paired off. I was following like guys that do the wings, the squirrel suit, jumping off of rocks and and then pulling the cords, and people jumping off and doing like crazy stuff. The I don't know what's called free dives or whatever, where they pull their own chute. I was doing like 250. I was like, I don't know who these people are, but their adventures are great. But I can't take it. I can't just watch 22 minutes of adventures every day. So I had to start peeling them back, and I was like, I kept 6 or 7 of the adventure guys, the best wingsuit guy, the best surfer guy. Like I had to keep some of it, but I stay current, and I didn't feel any kind of urge or anything with Periscope to like connect in. It kind of faded. That's why Instagram and Twitter did so well. I don't think Periscope hit the numbers that they wanted, And that's the thing about poker, bringing it back to poker. Games are the ultimate stickiest thing for your brain. I have tried to quit like video games a few times, sometimes with great success. A few years go by, but then there's another like game and you have to check it out, and then you drop off 2 weeks of your life playing too much. But like poker has that. Poker has I think that if somehow, let's just say a benefactor says, yeah, you now have $1 billion, that feeling of it's like the same way that I'll play Chutes and Ladders with a 10-year-old if he's into it. Like games are the thing. Everyone knows that. Anyone watching this knows that games are interesting. That's why they keep doing them.